That's Money Brown, man. Ernest Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
Hey, it's Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Hey, yeah, Money Brown, we on the way up, baby. Yeah, I told you we're coming up, baby. Look at us now.
Yo, what's going on out that fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on Josh Taylor taking on Ivan Baranchyk in the Super Series for the junior welterweight IBF and WBC Silver world titles. You did one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight, man. We all know Josh Taylor, the Scotsman, skillful, strong. In my opinion, the best fighter in the tournament. You dig what I mean? 14-0, 12 knockouts, man. You know? And the way he been winning his fights, to me, has been so damn impressive, man. So impressive, yo. I've been seeing a lot out of Josh Taylor, and he's only been getting better and better as the fights goes on. You know what I mean? As the fights goes on, he get better and better, and each fight he showed me something different. So I respect Josh Taylor, man. Like I said, in my opinion, he the best fighter in the tournament. And he got a nice task on his hand, man. He got a nice task on his hand. But one thing about Josh, once he get into that ring, he's a monster, man. He's a monster. There's no denying that. You know, he work his ass off. He get in there. He got skills. He don't shortstop himself. You know, Ivan Baranchyk, we know, one hell of a puncher, one hell of a fighter. I respect him. He's tough, you know. And when he in the ring, he looks to hurt you. He looks to hurt you, you know. And a fighter like that is always dangerous. We know he is the IBF champion, so we got to respect him as the champion, you know. But he's a dangerous fighter. He's a dangerous fighter. He don't back down. He take it to give it, you know. And like I say, any person that take it to give it, they got to be tough, man. They got to be tough. But they can be a downfall as well, you know. They can be a downfall as well. But like I say, he's in here. He knows what's at stake. He working his ass off. He understand what Josh Taylor is. And he want to be victorious, man. He want to be victorious. This is the last piece before we get to the championship. You know, this is the last piece, you know. Like I say, this guy right here, man, this guy right here, to me, is going to win it all. You know, this guy right here, to me, is going to win it all. We seeing with McGuigan right here, getting it in. But it's just Josh Taylor, he do a lot of things, man. He do a lot of things, and I like his style, yo. I like his style. I feel like he's patient when he want to be. He know how to bang. He know how to think. He know how to move, you know. And he got a high pedigree, man. You know, he got a high IQ, and the way he go about his business, I respect. The way he go about his business, I respect. And he ain't no chump. So if you think he gonna talk shit to him, you better think again. You know, if you think you gonna talk shit to Josh Taylor, you better think again, you know. But he's here to put on a show. He's here to show people that he is the best 140-pounder out there. And I can't wait, yo. I can't wait. Right around the corner. Right around the corner. It's on, man. It's on. You know, this is one scary dude once that bell go ding-ding in that ring, yo. That's what's going to make for a great fight, man. Because like I say, this kid right here, Ivan Baranchyk, he likes to bring it. He likes to bring it, you know. Like I say, he lack defense. But one thing he do got is power. He do got power, and you got to be mindful of that. Because sometimes Josh Taylor, he can get in there and want to bang it out with you, you know. And with Ivan Baranchyk, you got to be mindful of that. You don't want to just go in there and think you got a shot, and you getting careless, and you get caught by this guy right here, you know. Because the power is real. The power is real. You know, I watched Baranchyk plenty of times put cats out. And that's his style. That's his style. He wants you to get in there, slug it out with him, give him his chance. Give him the best chance to land that shot to put you down. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a great fight, man. It's going to be a great fight. That's why I love tournaments like this. I love tournaments like this because you get the best versus the best. You know, it ain't no running away from the top fighters. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no running away from the top fighters. But overall, looking at this fight, man, Josh Taylor, skillful as hell, good footwork, great jab, know how to turn it on when he need to turn it on. And overall, he got a high IQ, man. We all know his amateur pedigree. We all know his background. We know he's a dog. We know that. We know that. And I think that's what's going to carry him over in this fight. You see what I'm saying? But Ivan Baranchyk, like I said, he got pop, he got power, he got good body shots. And sometimes, like I say, he got to be mindful of stop taking it to give it sometimes. You know, somebody got to teach him how to work that jab. You know what I mean? It's not always good to sit up there and trade, and think your power will go overcome all the time. Because somebody like Josh Taylor, he's not going to sit there and trade with you. He's going to get in. He's going to get out. He's going to try to, you know, psych you out, feint you, and you know, just use his ring IQ to defeat you, you know? And somebody like Baranchyk, who defense is not that up to par, you know, you'll become subject to those things. And that's what I think that's going to happen in this fight, yo. I think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be a good competitive fight early on, but I think once Josh starts figuring him out, you know, and just start getting his rhythm, I think it starts getting easy for him. Let me say that. It starts getting easy for him. And not easy as in just he just going to whip this kid ass, things like that, but just let the fight come to him. He slow it down, counter shot, going to the body, breaking him down, and Josh Taylor can possibly stop Ivan Baranchyk, yo. He can possibly stop him. You know what I mean? I don't put nothing past him. But then again, like I said, if Josh get too caught up and get too comfortable and just sit down and want to trade with this man, it's a possibility he can get caught and clipped himself. You see? That's the type of power that's in his fight. That's the type of power that is in his fight, yo. You know what I mean? But it's going to be one hell of one, man. It's going to be one hell of one. Like I said, this is the last piece to the championship. We know Regis Prograis waiting on the winner of this fight. You know? And that's going to be 2 world titles. 2 world titles. You know, the IBF and the WBA Super. You know what I'm saying? Maurice Hooker got the WBO, and the WBC belongs to... Who got the WBC at 140, man? I know Josh got the silver, right? And the 140-pound WBC champion is... Wow, Montre, I got to check into that, man. But we know this fight is going to be for... I mean, the winner of this fight is going to fight Regis Prograis. And it's going to be for 2 titles. 2 world titles, let's just say that. 2 world titles. You know? And that man will have the edge in the division. That man will have the edge in the division. Oh, Jose Ramirez. I'm sorry. Jose Ramirez. That's who got the WBC. But the winner of this Super Series will be the man. They will be the man. Whether it's Regis Prograis, whether it's Josh Taylor, or whether it's Ivan Baranchyk. You see what I'm saying? And I like that, yo. I like that. Ain't no getting away from the best, baby. Ain't no getting away from the best. But back to this fight, man. Josh Taylor, all the skills in the world. Got heart. He's a dog. He can bang it out. He can outbox you. He can out-slick you. He can out-feint you. He can out-jab you. You know? And when I see those type of things on the fighter, I respect those type of things, man. I respect those type of things because that's how I know you working your ass off. You add things to the repertoire, and you're not a one-trick pony. You are not a one-trick pony. For us, Ivan Baranchyk, who I do respect, who I do like his style of fight. But the thing is, he only can fight one way, in my opinion. Only one way, and that's to bang it out. That's to try to get you to fight a firefight so he can put his power down on you and wear you down and eventually get you out of there. But that style don't work with slick fighters. That style don't work with smart fighters. You see what I'm saying? If that's all you come to the table with, then you're in trouble against Josh Taylor. You're in trouble against Josh Taylor. You know, like I say, man, Taylor is the truth. He is the truth, bro. He is the truth. But like I say, you got to take fights one fight at a time. Ivan Baranchyk is in his way. Ivan Baranchyk is a dangerous fighter. You cannot sleep on him. You know, he do got heart. He do got a drive. He do got a mission. And he is the champion. He is the champion, so you got to respect him like the champion. But I believe when it's all said and done, Josh Taylor will be holding 2 titles, and he will be the man. He will be the man. Then I want to see him go up against Maurice Hooker or Jose Ramirez for undisputed. That's a possibility. You know, they can work through those things. We know Maurice Hooker is on his own already. So it shouldn't be that hard to make Josh Taylor versus Maurice Hooker. And we know Bob Arum got a relationship with Eddie Hearn now. You know, so anything is possible now, man. Anything is possible. 2019 and 2020 should be the years of undisputed fighters in these divisions. The best should be fighting the best now. You know, the best should be fighting the best. Every division should be trying to be one face, one name, one champion. Point blank, period. But like I said, man, Taylor, Baranchyk, one hell of a fight. It's going to be fireworks. It's going to be exciting. It's going to get us up off our feet. It's going to bring 2 countries together to clash, you know, and it's going to be on DAZN. And it might be on YouTube as well. You know what I mean? So it's going to be free for people to enjoy. You know what I mean? It's happening in Scotland. You know? It's happening in Scotland. And it's going to be one hell of a fight, man. It's going to be one hell of a fight. And I can't wait, yo. I can't wait. Long live Mary Queen of Scotland. Long live Mary Queen of Scotland. You understand me? But I got Josh Taylor in this fight, man. I think Josh Taylor going to go in here. I think it's going to be, like I say, competitive early on. But once Josh Taylor get his rhythm and once he start figuring his kid out and see that he only got us that big punch and he coming forward, you know, I got Taylor picking them apart and possibly stopping Baranchyk somewhere around the 8th or the 9th round. You know, somewhere around the 8th or the 9th round, Josh Taylor can possibly stop Baranchyk. You know, but Baranchyk is a tough kid. I do give him a shot. He's the champion. I respect him like one. He's young. He's youthful, you know, and he's not afraid neither. So let's just see what happened, man, on May 18th, you know, in Scotland. And let's wish these 2 dudes the best, man. I wish them both great health coming out this fight. But most of all, I wish a great performance and a great fight for us, the fans. Because at the end of the day, we all win. And that's a fact. You understand me? That's a fact. But I do got Josh Taylor being victorious, everyone. Until then, this your boy Monty. This the NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's in the description. And I'll be back with another one.